Hello, this is Matt on the Moon Lambo channel. There aren't many analysts who have been calling for what has happened to this point with this Bitcoin bull cycle. But Credible Crypto is one of the analysts who's gotten it right. There's a reason he has hundreds of thousands of followers on social media platform X. He has gotten it right. And, he said, I'm going to share with you some very specific things he said in this video, because he says that retail will come flocking. And oh yes to XRP. And he says that XRP, yes, it is really going to go to a new all-time high. And he articulates in simple terms exactly why. And some people think it's just one of those little dino coins, XRP money's going to flow into that old thing. That's going to happen. But what about all the excitement with the AI coins and Pepe and whatever the hell else? That is exactly the wrong way to be thinking. If you think that these are actual concerns, you are absolutely sorely mistaken. I'm sorry, money can't flow in the dino coins? Then what the hell is Bitcoin doing at a new all-time high yesterday, son? So already right there, it should tell you something. But yes, XRP really is going to go to a new all-time high. And this is coming again from an analyst, one of the few analysts who actually called this right. He's been probably the most accurate analyst this cycle so far. So we'll see what happens, but lots of reasons to be optimistic moving forward. But before going further, though, I do want to be clear, I do not have a financial background of any kind. I am not offering financial advice, and you definitely should not buy or sell anything because of anything I say or write. I'm just an enthusiast who enjoys making YouTube videos about crypto-related topics, but just as a hobby and just for fun. Now, I'll note, I'll just share part of a post from another popular analyst, Jason Pizzino, 99,700 followers on X, but hundreds of thousands of followers on YouTube, very well known in the space. You may have heard his name before. And he's noting that ETH is about to vastly outperform Bitcoin, or at least probably. He wrote here, he shared one of his posts on February 25th, and then he wrote in a post today, 10 days later, and Ethereum is still holding and gaining the line versus Bitcoin. That means ETH is potentially about to vastly outperform Bitcoin. Now, folks, this should not be surprising. First of all, pretty much any coin under the sun, if it's going to run, it's going to have a greater multiplier effect than Bitcoin, which has way more money. That shouldn't be surprising at all. Just like that's why XRP substantially going to outperform Bitcoin this cycle, going to substantially outperform ETH, I firmly believe here. But I wanted to highlight this because, you know, obviously first Bitcoin goes. Bitcoin always leads us out of the depths of the bear market. That's just how it is. Maybe that'll be different at some point in the future, but that's just how it is now. Then you ultimately see ETH take off, not surprising, and then the rest of the alts tend to follow. And I know there are other individual ones that are popping off, but just broadly speaking, this is another one of those steps that really gets the party started. You know what I'm saying here? Now, one of the things that can wreck your good time at the party would be using leverage. And I'm highlighting this for a reason. But there's a post shared by Raoul Pal. He's a former Goldman Sachs exec, founder of Real Vision, XRP holder, and believes that XRP is going past $10. He said such when it was about $1 back in the day. And he wrote here, you've got to love crypto plus leverage. You get liquidated, you all get liquidated. And of course, I'll pause and note, he shared this post yesterday when everybody got liquidated. That was messing with leverage. As Bitcoin was hitting its new all-time high. And then he says, what is wrong with people? Leverage in a 70 vol asset is a ticket to bankruptcy. Ho-hum, spot and chill. And this is so correct. It doesn't make sense. The thousands of % gains in crypto, that's not enough for you? Holy greed. That is completely absurd. You want to 10x the thousands of %? Like, what are you even trying to do with it? Like, the level of risk involved here, it makes no sense. It just makes no sense. Why would people put themselves in that position? And fine, professional traders, if they're going to do it and they really understand the risks and what they're, fine. It is not for the everyday person. It just isn't. I ain't touching it. I am an everyday person. I ain't messing with that stuff. I buy stuff and then I hold. I literally do nothing after I buy for years on end. I'm patient AF. And that was reposted by XRP community member Frecky, and he said, as I always say, keep it simple and don't get wiped. Avoid leverage unless you are a professional. If you plan to use leverage, and I don't, you better know risk management better than you know trading. #crypto. Now that is absolutely spot on. And the reason I was highlighting that is because I'm sharing, well, it's on your screen right now. I'm sharing with you a post from Credible Crypto. Now, this one was from March 4th in the morning, 6:04 a.m. Central Time, my time. And, and this is positive about XRP, but we're talking a little bit about leverage here. He said, XRP position off to a good start. If you didn't see my video on this and why I think it's primed to outperform soon, you can find a link to it in the quoted tweet below. And so, Credible Crypto, he does know what he's doing. He has long-term positions that he don't mess with, so he does hodl, but he does play with the fire. All I'm saying, I'm not saying that people can't do it successfully. I'm saying it's not for the average person. It's not even worth the stress of getting into it for the average person. It's for people like the everyday person. Like, I consider myself just a regular Joe Schmo here. I just buy stuff and then do nothing. I don't need that extra stress in my life. I don't need to play with that fire. But for the people that really want to and the professionals out there, okay, fine, I'll give you that. But that's as far as I'm willing to go on that. I'm just do what you want to do. Just a little bit of warning there, because it is highly risky and dangerous. But he's talking about XRP there. He is incredibly long XRP. And so this afternoon, he had a little bit of an update of this because somebody asked him, thoughts on XRP long? Incredible Crypto updated this afternoon by saying, still in my XRP long that was shared here, and then he provided the link, and doubled the size after the recent dip. That's right, folks. After the dip the other day, doubled his long on XRP. Very optimistic. And he does believe XRP is going to hit a new all-time high. He's been very clear about that. Well, but probably well past $10. But is this really possible in this environment with all the exciting meme coins out there? Dog has hat? Like, you've heard this crap, right? Dog is coin, you know? And so somebody named To The Moon wrote to Credible Crypto and said, do you really think XRP is about ready to perform here with all the hype nowadays on literally everything else? Is there retail money still interested? This is one of the most mined F-word coins I have ever seen. Just wondering, I saw your XRP BTC pair bottom. Any thoughts? And so another analyst here acknowledging, obviously, XRP BTC pair looks abysmal. Historically, that has been a point where when it looks this bad, that actually does mark the bottom. So that's another one of the things to be aware of. But again, with all the excitement, with all the other coins, could it possibly... And as far as the mined F-word coin, yeah, okay. The SEC did add a little bit of gas to that fire, right? I mean, because XRP, let's be real, it would have hit a new all-time high in 2021 if not for the SEC. I believe that anyway. I very strongly believe that. Because it's the only top 10 coin that didn't. Going into that bull run, XRP is the only top 10 that didn't. And it happened to be the only one under attack by the SEC. Kind of hard to believe. But anyway, Credible Crypto did answer that. And he reposted that and said, yep, it's not hard to get retail interested. All you have to do is wave a couple green candles in front of them and they come flocking. And folks, this is exactly the sentiment, the type of thing I've been stating in recent days and weeks. It seems impossible until one day you wake up and it's happening. Why will it happen? Because XRP is a cryptocurrency in the cryptocurrency asset class. The cryptocurrency asset class moves in tandem. So when the asset class goes, XRP being a part of it, it goes too. It's not about the fundamentals or the specifics. Once it starts going, people they plow into it. It's FOMO. It's straight up FOMO. Humans have the DNA that allows for us to behave that stupid. They're not going to not behave that stupid just for this one XRP coin. No, that doesn't make any damn sense. Of course that's going to happen. Of course it is. And it's not that fundamentals don't matter. They do. There's a reason that XRP has always been in the top 10 coins by market cap, and that's why for me investing in XRP is the sweet spot to where, yeah, it's a large cap coin, but large cap coins, broadly speaking, don't have that much money in them. I mean, you could argue Bitcoin kind of does with the market cap of, 1.3 trillion yesterday, slightly below that now, with XRP $33.4 billion. So not anywhere even close to as much money. So even investing in a large cap coin today like XRP, there's just not that much money in it. So you can get a crazy multiplier effect, but you still get that sweet spot to where it's been around for over a decade, so it's not a rug pull, not likely to have some sort of vulnerability in the code itself. And so you can sit back and hold it for, I've held it for over 6 years now, very comfortably, and just let the market do its thing. Because I was thinking about in 2017, I still think it's logical. It's like, if utilities sufficiently matters, like it would in a mature asset class, and it sneaks up on us, happens super duper fast. Well, I'm good there because XRP has utility. And in the meantime, if it's just about, just a few of us understanding the utility, which keeps XRP in the top 10 coins by market cap, but mostly, if it's hitting new highs, it's because of crazy FOMO and idiots investing in the market. Okay, well, then I get to enjoy that upside too. So for me, it's the sweet spot of, yes, it has utility, but the entire asset class goes. Like when it goes, it goes. So yes, XRP going to participate here. Anyway, and then Credible Crypto says, it's why retail has been reaching out to all of us about Pepe and Doge. It's why all the dead/dino coins from 2017 will likely have mega rallies this cycle too. Because once they start pumping, retail don't give a F what they are or what they do as long as number go up. Golf clap for Credible Crypto, everybody. Spot on. That is exactly what I've been saying. So anybody that's been a negative Nancy out there, XRP, no, it's a dino coin, or there's too much excitement around the new coins, whatever. No, that is not how this works. This is not how humans behave. There's no shortage of real case studies out there. Look at the internet. Look at what happens. Look at the green candles on various coins. There's no shortage of instances to prove this is indeed the case. When it goes, it goes. And it's going to be a lot of fun. Number go up indeed. That's all that it's about. So yes, if anybody's concerned, I just say, sit tight. We'll just wait a little bit longer. One day you'll wake up and it'll just be running. That is my expectation anyway. And nobody can know for sure. And XRP could go to zero and I could be wrong. I'm a dude on the internet. I'm just sharing with you what I think because I'm just as interested in this as you are. I'm not a financial advisor. You should not buy or sell anything because of anything I say or write. That would be a very, very, very bad idea. Until next time, to the moon, Lambo.